Countdowners everywhere. You went for a wander, Carol, in that dress amongst
Well, it was a very slow wander. It was one of those things. Yeah, a dress called wander.
I've got an email here from Nancy Calladine from Lichfield, and she sent about 5 poems in all kind of like a Pam Ayres style. Oh, yeah. And I've got instructions if I read it to read it as much as I can like Pam Ayres. But I don't
that'd be nice.
I don't do it that good, but I do my best. She's called it The Holiday Camp. I just got back from my holiday today. I've been to an holiday camp. The redcoats were charming, but sometimes alarming. I like that lovely boy I met, the scamp. We met one another the day... I'll start again. We met one another the day I arrived. When he welcomed me there at the gate, he was ever so pally. He showed me my chalet and asked me that night for a date. He showed me around the amusement and later drank champagne from out of me slipper. But I shied when he tried to take I for a ride. Well, I won't go near the Big Dipper. He used to play rugger a lot, so he said. He was bigger and stronger than most. Not surprisingly, of course, because he ate like a horse and he was terribly fond of his oats. There's more. This is a little tag. He came to my chalet the very last night. What he wanted, he made all too clear. So I fled from that place with a blush on my face, but I booked for again next year.
Oh, dear, I love it.
Right, who is sitting there in the champion's chair? Do you know how many shows this is? You must know.
6, I think.
That's your 6th show. And you've got a badge on there. What is that badge?
Yeah. It's the Refuseniks, which is
You got from Zachary. Zachary just passed a couple. We'll talk about his badges in a minute. So you're already winning already, aren't you? Kai has won 5, and this is his 6th game.
6th one, yeah.
And he's only 11 years of age. We'll go on about that later. You've got to beat this gentleman who gave you the badge. He gave you something and maybe taking something away. So watch out. This is Zachary. Zachary Stevenson, originally from Cork.
Yes, that's right.
Where I believe my forefathers come from. So
there are quite a few O'Connors there, yeah.
The O'Connors, yeah. They are.
I know several.
You now live in London. He's a singer and guitarist. And with a band, you had 2 top 75 singles.
Oh, yeah, a few years ago.
What were they called, the band?
The band was Special Needs.
Special Needs?
Yeah. And we kind of acted like it as well sometimes.
And you play at the Glastonbury Festival, huh? His favourite place on earth is the Big Apple, New York, and there's nothing much the ambitions to win an Oscar and become a millionaire.
Marvellous.
In that order as well.
But you've got to beat him first to start.
Yeah.
So there, I wish them both luck today. That's Zachary and Kai both playing Countdown.
Well, it's great. It's great to have a Cork man with us. You're very welcome to Countdown. Now, today's guest in Dictionary Corner dodged bullets while he was reporting from war zones, and then he dodged war zones by reporting from the ITN studio. But he's promised Susie Dent today that he'll take the flak for missing any 9-letter words. It was a joke there, that was a pun. He's big news, he is Nicholas Owen. Welcome back.
Well, it's lovely to be back, as ever.
Are you enjoying this week so far?
I am, very much indeed, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's been...
Susie looking after you?
Yeah. Susie always looks after me terribly well.
Steady boy.
Very comfy in Dictionary Corner.
Right, are we all comfortable here? We're going to start the game, and Kai, sitting from the champion's chair, obviously will start us off.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Kai. We start then. Boys with F.
And another.
And N.
And a third.
M.
A vowel.
A.
And another.
I.
And a third.
O.
And a consonant.
T,
and another,
V,
and a third, please.
and that, Kai, is P.
And here's the first clock. Right, what sort of a start, Kai?
5.
5. And you, Zachary?
Also 5.
Also 5. Will you give us yours first, Zachary?
Patio.
Patio?
Patio.
Yep, and looks like another patio.
Another patio it is.
They're off
Yes.
level pegging. What's the corner doing?
We've managed to get a 6. Potman. Somebody who goes around with the glasses, you know, in the pub.
Yes.
Love-
Dated. It's an older term, so you probably wouldn't have heard of it, Des. But yeah, it's somebody who serves drinks in a bar.
I wouldn't have heard of those older
No.
terms, of course not. Right, 5 points each here. And Zachary's going to get his first go putting some letters up there. There you go, Zachary.
Afternoon, Carol.
Hi, sir.
Can I have a consonant, please?
B,
Vowel,
E,
consonant,
and R,
vowel,
I,
consonant,
S,
vowel,
E,
consonant,
R,
and final consonant.
D. You've got one more, Zachary.
Oh, sorry, your head's in the way. Vowel, please.
It's my fault all of a sudden, is it? I, he's trouble.
Here's the clock. Right, Zachary, what'd you get?
7.
7 and
7 as well.
And you got 7 as well, Kai. Will you give it yours 7, Kai?
Berries.
Berries.
Yep, I have the same
Yep,
as well.
and looks like that's the same as well. Where are they? Oh, tiny little berries. Yep, that's both right. Okay. And over there?
Yeah, we got a couple of 7s as well. What I'm always aiming for and never get on the golf course, birdies.
Birdies, and another 7 is serried, rather unusual one. S-E-R-R-I-E-D, and it's standing close together in rows.
Serried.
Yes.
Unusual word.
It is an unusual one.
Unusual word. Never heard of that one. All right, we've got a 12 playing 12, level pecking here. And Kai, once again, you please.
Consonant, please.
Thank you, Kai. W,
A vowel,
O,
and another.
and A,
Consonant,
J,
and another.
L,
And another.
Z,
Oh, a vowel, please.
E,
And consonant.
and C,
And a consonant, please.
and S.
Right, here's a clock. Kai,
7.
7 this time. Zachary?
7. Also.
7 again. So Kai will have your 7.
Cajoles.
Cajoles. Good boy. Cajoles here. Yeah, I need some specs for you, all right?
Sorry. I'm trying to do the big writing.
What do you got over there?
Exactly
Yep.
the same.
Yeah, we can't do
cajoles.
it.
Cajoles?
Yes.
That's about what we can do, yeah?
That's it. It's a lovely verb.
Actually,
It's
it's
a
very
lovely
good when
word.
you look at that set of letters. It didn't look too...
I know the J and the Z.
Yeah, not too good at all.
Something from Poland, that, I think. And
Right,
a W.
19 points each, and Zachary is going to put the letters up there this time, see what he can do.
I'll start this time with a vowel, please.
Thank you, Zachary. A.
Consonant.
You've got a lovely voice, you know.
Thank you.
N.
I thought you were talking to me for a
No,
moment.
no,
The
Zachary.
Irish thing. Vowel, please.
I.
Consonant.
L.
Vowel.
A.
Consonant.
P.
Consonant.
B.
What have we got? Vowel.
E.
And a final consonant, please.
Thank you, Zachary. And C.
And one more clock. How many there, Zachary?
6.
6, and you?
9.
9. 9. Well, let's check the 6 out first.
Alpine.
Alpine, and the 9?
Incapable.
Incapable. Well, what have the corner got, if anything, to compete with that?
No, we can't compete.
No.
We got incapable,
We
I'm glad
did.
to say. We thought, oh,
Yeah,
this is it.
yeah,
But we
yeah.
reckon without Kai.
Karen
of
doesn't
course.
believe you, I believe you. Okay, what's happened? The scores 37 to Kai and 19 to Zachary. We're going to go to the numbers board, and Kai's going to call them out.
Can I have 2 from the top and 4 small, please?
2 from the top, you may. Here we are, let's see what we've got to juggle around with. 3 and 6, 8 and 9, 50 and 100 from the top, and a target of 828.
And here's the clock. Kai, we've got 828 up there. What do you got?
827.
827, Zachary?
832.
832. Well, let's try the 827 from Kai.
100 plus 3.
100 plus 3 is 103,
And times by 8.
is 824.
And then add the 9 and take the 6.
Add the, so you're saying 9 minus 6, yeah?
Yeah, 9 minus 6.
Is the 3, and that added on is 827.
Well done, Carol. Can you do that?
Yeah, what did I do? I did 100 minus 8 is 92, and then I multiplied that by 9, and that's 828.
Excellent. That's a good lead there. Kai's got 44 and Zachary's got 19. We turn to Nicholas. What are you going to talk about today, Nicholas?
Well, America, of course, is in the grip, as we know, of all the presidential excitements, Barack Obama, John McCain and all the other things. But it's a funny old country, America. I remember travelling there only recently, and quite a lot of people there still go around in horses and carts, particularly people like the Amish population and so on. This tale was told me, this relates to that sort of thing. There's an old farmer going along in his cart with his old dog, and he was going along the road, and a truck came around the corner and smashed into him, and he was thrown out. He was lying there terribly injured and so on. Well, later on, he got into court, and he was there claiming damages, huge damages, because he'd been badly hurt, you see. So the lawyer acting for the trucker said to him, "Now, come on, sir, you're claiming all these damages. Why is it then that you said at the time that you never felt better in your life?" And the old farmer said, "Well," he said, "after the accident, I was lying there, and my old horse was lying there, my dog was lying there. It was a terrible scene, and a car came up with the deputy sheriff in. The deputy sheriff got out, looked at the scene there, and he walked up, took out his gun, and there was the horse lying there in agony. And he put the gun behind his ear and shot it. I went round to the dog, my dog was crying in agony, shot the dog. Then he came up to me, and he said to me, 'Now, how are you feeling?'"
There's only one thing you'd say to that. Listen, I was looking at your notes. We get these little notes here. You started out as a journalist on the Surrey Mirror.
Yes, I did.
Do you remember your first byline or your first story?
Well, I do, because it was quite fun. In those days, it was very unusual to get your name in the paper. And I was terribly pleased when I did a review of a play locally. You know, he went along as a drama critic.
And how old would you be?
Oh, 17 years old I was, you know.
The critic.
Oh, a critic already. And I wrote this long piece, and they wouldn't give you your name on it. They just gave me my 2 initials. So it went blah, 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 blah. No.
It's wonderful, isn't it? Your mum actually said, she said to you that she thought all journalists were wicked. Is that right?
Yes, she
So
certainly did.
how did you talk her out of that?
Well, it was all a bit awkward, really, because a friend of mine who was already a journalist came to our house to see us and talk about, because I wanted him to encourage me mum and me dad that this was a great life, you see. And he did terribly well right up to the last moment. And as the sort of meal was ending, he said, of course, it is a bit difficult. He said, we have a poker school, you know, and we get paid in cash in those days. He said, last Friday night, we went out, one of the chaps had lost all his week's money. My mother thought that was wonderful, as you can imagine.
So she wasn't too keen on the journalist to be. Right, let's have a look at this tea time teaser. The words here are same loss, and the clue, sweet girls belonging to Maureen, perhaps. Sweet girls belonging to Maureen, perhaps. Right, the words here are same loss, and the clue, sweet girls belonging to Maureen, perhaps. And you got this right, didn't you?
I did,
See,
actually.
she's doing all this at the corner. Yes, it's molasses. Sweet, Maureen being
Maureen,
short
yeah.
for more, and lasses,
Molasses.
the sweets. There you go, molasses. Right, Zachary, you've got to get it going now, as they say, because the little lad's got 44, you've got 19. So Zachary, put some letters on the board,
Better
please.
get a move on. Can I have a consonant, please?
T
And a vowel.
and O.
Consonant.
G.
Vowel.
Terry Wogan has those, doesn't he? Togs. A. Oh, a joke. Probably got one of those as well.
Consonant.
L.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
S.
Vowel.
A.
And final consonant, please.
And a consonant, thank you. And N.
Here's that clock. Zachary, what do you have?
8.
8. And Kai?
7.
7. Let's have your 7.
Tangles.
Yeah. And the 8,
I
Zachary?
think it's Tangelos.
Yay.
Thank
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Right. And in the corner, what do we have?
Hooray!
Well, the word, now this is, you better explain this, Susie, from langosto, is it?
It's langosta.
Langosta.
Yes, Langosta. It's another term for langouste, which is, as we know, the spiny lobster like langoustine, and it's usually used in the US, but it's there for 8.
Okay, Kai's got the lead. And Kai's going to put some more letters up there, please.
Start with vowel, please.
Thank you. U.
Consonant.
N.
And another.
G.
And a third.
And H.
And vowel.
A.
And another.
E.
Consonant.
T.
And another.
N.
And a final consonant, please.
And M.
Here's a clock. What did we do with that set, Kai?
6.
6 that time, Zachary?
Also 6.
Also 6. Can we have your 6, Zachary?
Anthem.
Anthem.
Gannet.
Gannet.
Gannet, very good. Yes.
And over there?
Well, we got one of them is hangmen, I think, is there,
Yes.
for 7. And this other one, mutagen.
Mutagen, yes. You can guess from the mute bit that it's to do with mutation. M-U-T-A-G-E-N. It's an agent which causes genetic mutation.
Righty-ho. Well, 50 has the lead with Kai and 33 with Zachary. And Zachary is going to give us these letters.
Thank you. A consonant again, please.
T.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant.
F.
Vowel.
A.
Consonant.
X.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
G.
Vowel.
I.
Consonant, please.
And S.
One more clock. Zachary, what do you get?
5.
A 5 that time.
7.
And a 7 from Kyle. Let's have the 5.
Taxis.
Taxes and a 7.
Fixates.
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 Very good.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yes, fine. What do you got over there?
We can't do better.
Fixate's very good.
Right, Kai, we're going to put some more letters up there, and it's your turn this time.
Consonant, please.
Thank you. D.
And another.
And L.
Vowel.
E.
And another.
U.
Consonant.
Y.
Vowel.
O.
Consonant.
N.
Consonant.
S.
And the final consonant, please.
And R.
Here's that clock. Well, now, Kai, what that time?
7.
7 that time. Zachary,
I'll go for an 8.
you're going to go for the 8. Let's have the 7, Kai.
Soundly.
Soundly. Yeah, and Zachary, the 8.
Roundels.
How was that?
Roundels, excellent. Very nice. And little, yeah.
Well done. Roundels.
Roundels, little decorative medallions are roundels.
Okay, what's happening with the scoreboard? 57, 41. Kai's got the lead, and we come back to Susie now. Susie, what origins of words today?
Well, I talked yesterday about things Italian, and particularly food, and then I mentioned crime, and I just thought I'd continue the theme a little bit, some of the words that we get from Italian. And I thought I'd start with graffiti, which is Italian. And today we think of graffiti as being something that's painted or sprayed onto a wall and not very welcome. But in fact, it was originally scratched on, and it comes from an Italian word, graffito, which means scratched on. And that's because it first appeared in English in the mid-18th century when they began to discover in caves these ancient wall drawings and inscriptions, which of course were carved on in Rome and Pompeii. So that's what it means, is scratched. And of course there's confetti as well, and you'd guess that that was Italian. But it was a lovely custom. Originally they were little sweets, and confetti in Italian means something made or prepared. So they would throw little sweets at the bride and groom, and then they progressed to little plaster balls, which sounds very odd, but when they hit the bride or the groom, they'd send this white dust everywhere, which is quite pretty, really. And finally, I don't know if you've ever had carpaccio, the very thin slices of quite raw beef. And believe it or not, it comes from the name of a medieval Italian painter who was called Vittore Carpaccio, and that's because he used very red pigments in his paintings, and of course Carpaccio is very raw, very red beef. So there you go.
Really?
Yeah.
The little
She
stories
keeps
behind
doing these Italian things. They make me
Yes.
starving hungry.
Okay, look, right, we go to the numbers board now, and it's Zachary.
Yeah, can I have a meat and 2 veg selection, please? It's just no nonsense, down the middle, 1 large and 5 small.
Meat and 2 veg. I thought these were the veg.
I just made that up a minute ago. By the way.
I quite like that one. 10 and 9, 3 and 8, and 5, all handled very delicately, and 25, and a target of 808.
And here's a clock. Right then, Zachary, what do you get?
812.
812, 4 away, and
807.
so you just 1 away. Let's hear your 807, Kai.
9 minus 5
Now, minus 5 is 4,
times 8,
is 32.
and then times 25.
Yeah. And you're up to 800,
And then add the 10 and minus the 3.
and add the 10 and take the 3 away, and that's 807. So
Excellent,
away.
points for him. What do you got over there, Carol?
It's
Can
all
you do-
about how to make the 32, but leaving behind the 8. So if you say 3 times 9 is 27, plus the 5 gives you 32, multiply by 25, you're up to 800. But this time you've got the 8 left to add on, and so that's what you did. 800.
Right, here's the tea time teaser. The words here are quiet son, that's S-O-N, son, and the clue, ask things about the clock-watching herb. Ask things about the clock-watching herb. I can't wait to read this answer out. Wondering whether anyone will think I've taken leave of my senses. Quiet son, S-O-N, and the clue, ask things about the clock-watching herb. And the answer, just to confuse everything, is question.
Yes, which everybody got. We all got that, didn't we? And did anybody understand the clue? No.
Well, you have to take care of Yorkshire Television and stop him having his wine gums before he writes. Right, what's happening? 64, Kai, 41, Zachary. So it's not over yet, but it's looking good for Kai. So let's have some letters for you.
Consonant, please, Carol.
S.
And another.
And T.
And a third.
N.
A vowel.
I.
And another.
E.
Consonant.
K.
And another.
R.
And a vowel.
I just got that. I.
And a consonant.
And M.
Here's a clock. What do you have there, Kai?
8.
8. And Zachary?
8, and I'd say it's probably the same word.
Well, let's try it. What have you got?
Stinkier.
Stinkier. And what have you got?
Minister.
Minister. Well, ask the politician about a stinkier minister over there. All right, very good indeed. What have you got in the corner?
We managed one more 8, interims.
Interims.
Yes, there's in the sense of profits or dividends.
Yeah.
Interim profit or dividends.
That's very funny.
Yeah, very good set of words from everybody. 72 playing 49 as we turn for Zachary's next set of letters.
May I please have a consonant
A consonant, Zachary. T.
and a vowel?
E.
A consonant,
R.
a vowel,
O.
consonant,
R.
vowel,
They're all coming out today, aren't they? E.
consonant,
L.
vowel,
I.
consonant, please.
And D.
And one more clock. Zachary, what do you make?
7.
7.
8.
And Kai's got an 8. Let's have the 7 from Zachary.
Lorried.
Lorried, yeah. And over there?
Loitered.
Loitered.
Very good.
Right.
Just check, Lloyd. I'm afraid it's only there as a noun.
really?
Zachary, no verb to transport by lorry. You think it might be there, but it's not.
Meaningless anyway, because...
And in the corner, what do we have?
No, we couldn't do better, could we? Did we think we had another one?
There is, I think, dolerite, if I can spell it correctly. Yes, D-O-L-E-R-I-T-E, geological term, a dark, medium-grained igneous rock.
And how many letters is that?
That is there for 8.
8?
Yes.
All right. Well, Kai's gone sipping off to 80 now, so he may well break his high score, but we shall see. I want some letters from you, Kai.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you. R
And a vowel.
and E,
And another.
A,
Consonant.
N,
And another.
H,
And a third.
S,
A vowel.
O,
Consonant.
Q,
And a final consonant, please.
and T.
Right, here's a clock. How many this time, Kai?
7.
7. And Zachary?
7.
7. Let's have yours, Kai.
Shorten.
Shorten. I like the little smile. And yours, Zachary?
Earshot.
Earshot.
very
They're both fine. 7s. And over there?
A couple more 7s for you. Another,
Another 7.
indeed. And hornets.
Hornets don't like them. Oh, they scare me. Not many things scare me. There was 2 in the bathroom. I went in with a chair.
Did you?
Like a tiger in a cage. And a funny hat on in case it stung my head. All right. 87 Kai's got. 56 for Zachary. We're going to go to the numbers board. I wonder what Zachary's going to call this time.
It's a Samson selection. It just made it up. Just 1 large and 5 small. There should be 5,000 Philistines.
Samson selection. I prefer meat and 2 veg, if you know what I mean. 2, 8 and 6. 1, 10 and 75. Oh, Lord. 812.
Here's a clock. Zachary, 812.
899. No, I'm miles off.
All right,
I
and
had it and I lost it. Sorry.
Kat?
I think I've got 812 not written down.
Well, fire away.
Okay, 75 times 10.
75 times 10, 750,
And then 6 add 2.
is 8, obviously.
And
yeah.
times by 8.
Times by the 8 that's already up there is 64.
And then... Oh, no. If you add that...
Oh, you've added
and then
that, haven't
take
you,
the
which is
one.
814 and taken the 1 away?
Yeah.
Which is 813.
Oh.
So you were nearly there, but not quite.
Right, what do you...
OK, 75 plus 6 obviously is 81. Multiplied by 10 is 800. And 10, and then add on the 2. There we are, 800.
There you go. Right, well, young Kai nearly broke his record score, but he's still got a chance if he gets this conundrum, but I've got a feeling Zachary wants to get this one too. So fingers on the buzzers as we reveal today's countdown conundrum.
Decompose.
Decompose, what kept you? Let's have a look. Yes! Oh, dear. I really wouldn't blame Zach if he said, look, I want to go home, because he's very, very gifted. And we didn't get to talk about the badges. You've already given one to him. I noticed there's one there. Is it Cork Football Club?
Yeah, Cork City Football Club.
Are you a supporter?
Yeah, I've been a supporter since I was a boy.
Yeah.
They're going through a bit of trouble at the moment, but hopefully they can get out of that, you know.
I hope that we'd like to have heard your voice. It's Carol. She's got this lovely,
it's
beautiful
lovely.
tone.
We used to have a house in Glandore in West Cork. I just loved it there. It's
Do you
beautiful.
sing with that soft voice, or is it rock sound?
I'm quite versatile, like yourself, Des.
Like me.
I'll send you a CD, yeah?
He did. He brought the CD in. Boy's got
No,
tape.
that was a record of you, actually.
Yes, I know.
I was going to send you a CD of me singing.
Oh, well, we'll do a swap.
Yeah, we'll do a swap.
That's fair. What can I say about young Kai? That is 6 on the trot. 6 on the trot. You've come this far. I don't see why you shouldn't go all the way. So, all the very best.
I think, can we applaud 6 on the trot?
All right, that's it for today. We'll join tomorrow at 3:25. You're going to be here, okay? And we'll see whether the little fella can go any further. That's 3:25 countdown. Caroline and the team tomorrow. Bye.
Next tonight, Suggs and the Salvage Squad are letting off steam.